Guys, Angus here. Today's video is a little bit of a different video, but it kind of ties into some of the things I do, like with the treasure hunting and stuff, with the metal detecting and magnet fishing. How do you clean your finds? So I'm going to be looking into the various methods I use to clean things like this bullet. As you can see, I found metal detecting. Here's a before shot and an after shot. I'm going to show you how I did that. I just found this 1-cent coin recently. I'm going to clean that up, show you how it's done, and the best way to go about things, and like how to do silver as well, because you know it tarnishes very easily and it can be a pain to clean. So I'll show you how to do it in this video. Okay, so before we actually start cleaning anything, we need to figure out first what are you trying to clean. So, for example, if it's just some old metal detecting find or whatever that you think it's cool and you just want to clean it up without any regard for care of the quality of the thing, you know, you can go with vinegar. A lot of this is going to be vinegar. It's just really good for cleaning things, but it does eat away at the metal a little bit, so if you really care about the quality of it, you want to be very careful with how you do it. For example, if you just got like a silver ring or something like this, it'll be fine. I do it all the time. But if you got a nice, good quality coin where it actually has value, you know, like numismatic value, you don't want to go cleaning it at all, actually. Otherwise that dramatically decreases the value. But if you just want to clean it, it's fine. Things like steel, you know, brass or copper, you'll be good. In this case, with the tungsten ring that I once found, I think it's the most, it's the hardest metal, so it's the hardest to scratch, basically. Only diamonds can, I think. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, so with this I just used like a bit of steel wool to clean it, and that worked really well. But yeah, it really depends on what kind of metal and the actual object itself, so you really need to be careful with that. You know, like for example, with this ring, it has a stone on it, but it's glued in, so if I just put it in vinegar, the vinegar would dissolve the glue, so I had to carefully brush it away with some warm water, soap and a toothbrush, and that worked. But today I'm gonna have this submerged, but not the top half, and we'll see how that does. Okay, so now that we've cleared up how different metals and what the object is affects how you're going to clean it, let's get into it. Okay guys, so what I have here is a bowl of vinegar and water, boiling water, and the bowl is wrapped in some foil. And basically you're going to need 2/3 boiling water and probably 1/3 vinegar. You won't need too much. But what this foil does, it creates a reaction with the metal in this ring, and yeah, I'm volunteering to clean up this one, which I left the tarnish on. It's super black. It's a silver ring. Because I liked it. It was kind of cool. Found it metal detecting. When I found it, you couldn't even tell it was metal at all. But it's got a stamp 925 in there. So we'll see how this one shows up. Just show you now, just to get a reference for before. This will be interesting. There we go. So that's what you're gonna do. You got to make sure the ring or whatever you're doing, the piece of silver, is touching the foil. Now, the original method when I first found this out was this, but you had to have baking soda in it as well. But I don't have that, so yeah, it's not necessary, and I've done it plenty of times and it works the same. And it's just much more simpler to keep it all liquids and stuff and not get too crazy with it. But with coins like this, where it's all dirty, you're gonna just put it in a cup of vinegar like that. You don't need anything more, just plain white vinegar like that, and you're gonna leave it for however long, really. It could take 30 minutes. Like, it works good on silver. You don't need to this will still work with silver. It'll just take a lot longer if you want to get that shiny look. But this is gonna eat away at it pretty nicely, and it's gonna get all the gunk off, and it should look like a copper coin again. But yeah, for when I'm just doing routine cleanups with this, I only leave it in here for like 30 minutes. So if it's lightly tarnished and you just want to clean it up and polish it, you won't need it in there too long. But this is quite heavily tarnished, as it was probably underwater for decades. So we'll see how long. We'll see how. Okay, so with this one, just a quick like wipe with the paper towel, like soaking that up in the vinegar and wiping this down. It turned out really nice. Okay guys, it's been a good 20 minutes. I don't know if you can see the color of the water well, but it's gone a bit yellowish, and let's see how it's looking. Okay, you can see the tarnish on my fingers now, so it's coming off. Let's wipe it with the paper towel. Okay, you can see that, guys, all that tarnish. It's coming out silver a bit. There you go. Okay, we're getting there. We're not quite there yet, but this is a very extreme case. If your ring looks like this, you've got some issues. So yeah, by this stage, if you put your ring in, it's gonna look good, because this was black. Remember that. So it's definitely let off a lot, and now you can see a lot of the silver coming in through now. So yeah, I might just leave this in the straight vinegar with the coin overnight even, and that should just completely clean it. Okay, it's been about a day, because I couldn't do it in the morning. I was busy, but they're looking good. Let's give them a clean. Okay, I'm not having much luck getting the last little bit of tarnish off, so I completely covered it with the foil. Maybe this time it's better. Okay. Yes, that's the trick. That did it. It actually smells really terrible, but it's doing a lot better job completely covering it with the aluminium. In the meantime, let's see how this 1-cent coin's going. Okay, so a lot of the green oxidization has come off. Yeah, it's got all rusty color, so let's clean it up. Okay, so the coin didn't come out the best being in the weather for all those years, but you can really see it a lot better now, and the year is 1982, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, looks good. Okay, the ring came out alright too. Like I said before, it was a very extreme case. It's not perfectly clean, but much better than how we started. Yeah. Unless yours was as bad as this, which I highly doubt, I think this method will clean it really nicely. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I know it was a little bit of a different video. The weather's not been too good lately, but yeah, I hope you found that useful, and let me know what other videos I should do. And I had it in my head that I was going to do 2 videos a week, but school was making it a bit hard. Been doing about 1. I'll get back to you there for you guys, so don't worry. And yeah, if you enjoyed, just hit the like button, comment, and share. And I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.